Hello and welcome back to the Same People, Different Story. I'm Selena. On the last episode, I have shared about the passion that I had for starting my Project 50 challenge. But life is tough and not every day is a sunny day. So we need to face a lot of other challenge like lazy, fatigue, or illness. So what should we do when we are facing the challenge? Today I'm going to talk about how to face or how to overcome the biggest enemy in the self-discipline. Like I would call it as 3-minute passions. At the start of my challenge, I really believe that as long I have the passion to this challenge and the challenge will be very smooth. But a week after, I start running into a physical problem. On the morning of day 11, I felt so uncomfortable and I couldn't do anything as well. So I was so stressed at the moment. Like I was thinking, should I away my challenge first, or I need to push my mental to complete the challenge? In the end, I choose to listen to my body signal. I choose to rest first. Only I start to do the things that I can done in that situation, because I knew that forcing myself to do things while I feeling sick would not only create a mental burden but also the physical one as well. On the journey of self-discipline, it's normal to have a self-doubt. It is like you wake up in the morning and start to think, why I start this challenge? Is this challenge work for me? Who am I doing this for? These thoughts are normal because it is our inner voice are talking to us. When you face this moment, you should stop and ask yourself, is this challenge is the thing that I want? If it is, then stick with it. Don't let the emotion decide your decisions. When I feel exhausted, I start to recall back, why was I so tired? Is there something wrong with my plan? Then I realized that self-discipline is not just push your body to the limit. It is about learning to make a flexible adjustment. So the first thing that I learned is to adjust my morning routine. On my opinion, this routine is very important. If I need to define it as well, I won't call this as a morning routine. I'll call it as a wake up routine, because the key of this routine is not about the time that you wake up. It is about what do you do in the first 1 hour after you get up. So, how do you create one wake up routine? This is my personal method. I'm currently focusing on having a healthier body. So, after I wake up, I water my plants, drink a glass of warm water, and do a 20 to 30-minute cardio or Tabata workout. And the last task is I wash up and have breakfast. That takes about an hour for me. If you are just starting now, you can give yourself some flexible time. Don't push yourself too hard. Completion is more important than perfections. Like for example, on Wednesday, I have to be up at 5:30 a.m. and go out at 6:30 a.m. In that 1 hour, I need to pack my lunch, eat my breakfast, and get my class material ready. So I will switch my cardio workout to yoga, spending 5 to 10 minutes on a morning yoga sessions to wake up my body, also my mind. The most important things that you are doing this wake up routine is to avoid using your phone or scrolling to social media. This thing can be addictive and will make you lose the purpose of your wake up routine. So, What do we can do when we have already created our wake up routine but we still feel uncomfortable and lazy? First, and is the most important, is listen to your body and allow yourself to rest. Self-discipline is not about self-abuse. It is talking about responsibility of yourself. Rest is part of the self-discipline as well. A healthy system of self-discipline should include rest and adjustment. Of course, don't overdo the resting also. Next is find a external motivation, but always have a strong goal. We need to ask ourselves, what is the final goal of our self-discipline? Is it health? Is it skill? Or is it we want to have a better life? By thinking about this thing, we can have much stronger belief that self-discipline will bring us to the best result. Third one, action and result are the best answer. During this challenge, I was thinking like whether the thing that I was doing is effective, but after observing myself, I've noticed that my productivity is increasing, and this one is a very concrete finding that this challenge has brought me a good result. We can record this tiny good result in our journey, like waking up on time or reading a few more page. These things are the motivation that can help us to keep going. Break down your goals. We can have a more deeper discussion on this later. But the main idea is, if I ask you to run a 10 km marathon right now, it will be very difficult. But if you train and practice running 3 km, then 5 km, then 8 km, and slowly increasing the distance, it will become much more manageable. So, for the final summary, to beat the 3-minute passions, we need to listen our body, having a strong belief, or like having a stronger goal, and look for evidence of our growth. Most important is self-discipline is a tools that to reach our goal, not just follow and just push your body. Do you have any experience with fighting against the 3-minute passions? Feel free to share them with me. So, thank you for listening to this episode. See you next Friday.